Hi everybody, Alisamurray here. Hi my sweet lifers. Today Carl and I are on the Two Chef Show.
Sharing what we know.
And this by far is one of the prettiest pickle recipes that I've got in my repertoire. It's called Taco Pickles. And one of the things that I love about it is it has a little bit of this stuff in it. Cha-cha-cha, right?
There we go.
We like that.
Alcohol.
Little alcohol. The other thing that's nice about this recipe is that you do not do anything to the vegetables. You know, whenever we do the cowboy candy, we had to cook them and candy and caramelize them, and this is actually packed in the jars like you do the traditional refrigerator pickles with cucumbers. And so you've got raw radishes, raw tricolored carrots, jalapenos, cilantro. Easy, you can add onion if you wanted to. And then I've got a cup of distilled white vinegar. I've got a cup of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to do a little bitty bit, about, let's see, just under a cup of the red wine vinegar. And then I want you to just warm that up a little bit on the stove, kind of just mold those together a little bit while I pack the jars. Yeah. Now, what you do is what we've been doing. Make lasagna, right? Do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that so your jars look real pretty. Put your cilantro in there and then just repeat it. Some more radishes, some more carrots.
So just layer it in there.
Yep, just like that. Just put it in there just like that. And then now here's the kicker. You can take your tequila and pour your tequila into the brine on the stove. And that's fine, but you're looking at me, and I know why you're looking at me.
Because then you cook off the alcohol.
That's right. So when you cook off the alcohol, it changes that. So what I always do with mine is this. I mold those vinegars together. I do the tequila into the warm, but I don't cook it in there. And then there's a little bit of that bite to this pickle.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if it has alcohol content. It might.
Could be. It builds character.
So you might not want this to be a recipe for the children.
Builds character.
Just saying. We love you. If you want to be sure that you've got the tequila cooked off, go ahead and add it to the vinegar and cook it up. But I do not do that. I actually leave it a little bit in there as a splash at the end, and I don't cook it too much. So I'm sure there's a little bit.
In my house, we actually believe a spoonful of tequila helps the medicine go down.
Well, you know, that's true too. That's true too.
It's cognac, not tequila. It's
right.
Straight.
Yes, at your house that for sure is the case. Although since you've been doing the show with me, you've become more of a vodka lover.
I will admit, I'm drinking things that I would have never drank before, so and I actually enjoy it. But
so you want to pack it tight in there. And look how beautiful that is. All those colors and stuff. This is also really reminiscent of some of the pickles that you get at some of the Mexican restaurants. There's some spicy pickles that they'll serve sometimes on the side whenever you order certain dishes, and this is very reminiscent of that as well.
Almost like a spicy chow chow or something.
Right? I hope I've cut up enough that we've got 2 jars.
And you said for this mixture over here, the vinegars, we're just heating it up.
Yeah, heat it up, bring it to a bowl.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll, like I said, add that splash of the tequila at the very end.
That worked out right there. Don't rub your eye after that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. When I did the cutting of these jalapenos, guys, I wore gloves because I let the seeds stay in it. Because I know that Carl likes the seeds. But I wear contact lenses, and that can be a very big problem.
Yeah.
If you're not careful. I've got just exactly the right amount. Exactly to a T. How did I do that? I have no idea.
Skills.
Okay. So there we go. Beautiful, gorgeous taco pickles. All right. Has that come to a boil yet?
Not quite yet. It's starting to bubble on the bottom a little bit.
Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, I'm gonna get a funnel. Another funnel. And I'm gonna pull my towel down because I like to put hot liquid in jars on a towel just to be safe. So that they're just safer that way, I feel like.
So it catches the overflow or anything?
Yeah, and I just am always worried about the hot on the glass and then
Yeah,
the
it's
granite
cracking or
and it
something.
cracking.
Okay.
And what a mess that would be.
Yeah.
So I just feel like the towel's safer for me anyway. I mean, y'all don't have to do that if you don't want to. Oh, the other thing you could add in here if you wanted to is some garlic. And you know what? We've got some over there. If you'll hand me some peeled garlic, I'll throw a few cloves in here because that could never hurt anything while we're waiting on that to actually, while we're waiting on that to boil. Yeah, and just put them in whole. Not going to hurt a thing by doing that.
Yeah, I like, you can just take garlic, whole bushels, I guess they're called, or
Yeah.
cut them in half, put them in the oven, cook them till they're nice, soft,
Mushy.
pull it out, mushy, pull it out,
Smear
just put
that
it
on
on a bread
crostinis.
or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Oh man.
I actually drizzle mine in olive oil. I put them in like a little tinfoil, like little cuppy thing that I make, so that whenever it's boiling, it's got the olive oil in there, and
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
Does it need to be rolling, or
I think we're good. We're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Grab that. Now we're gonna take a splash of this tequila.
See, I'm testing that. Okay. Test that. It's a little warm on that. Closer to it, so let's get a.
Okay. Yeah, it's sizzling.
Look at that.
Yep.
How's a splash to it? An alisamurray splash. We love it.
Some of you guys on the channel, listen, you can hear it sizzling in there. See, I feel like that cooks it enough down.
It does cook it down. That.
Is that still too hot?
It's real hot right there.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do? Why don't I give you this,
Wow. You would think.
and then you can pour, and I will hold the funnel.
Ooh.
Now this is nice because
Watch your hand right
because we don't have any of the spices that we usually have when we're making pickles that sometimes stop up the funnel. Make sure we've got a fourth of cup, a fourth of
from the
centimeter of headspace. Yeah, we're getting close to it. Okay, that's it. So that's perfect, exactly like that. All right, we'll do jar number 2.
You really gotta trust the person that's pouring this liquid.
I trust you.
With your hands right there. Seriously though, you know, when doing this, just be careful.
Perfect, perfect. Guys, that's 2 perfect jars of taco pickles right there. Could not be any more perfect. So I'm going to grab the tops and put them on. And then we're going to put these guys in the refrigerator for about a week. They will keep up to 6 months in the refrigerator. Okay? Again, like all of our, that is so gorgeous. My God, look how pretty that is.
That is nice.
So pretty. And you know what? Using those tri-colored carrots that you can get in the spring. Oh my God, that purple color with that yellow center is just so lovely. But the longer they are in the refrigerator, the better they are. So leave them in there for a good couple of weeks. If you have to dip into them, dip them, but don't dip in until at least 2 weeks. But they are just lovely. So hopefully we'll get some wonderful sandwich recipes. Maybe we can put some of this on the truck. Figure out a way to do a sandwich with that. That'd be kind of fun.
Like a deli sandwich or something,
Yeah.
or whatever. I've been doing a turkey melt on the truck. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the name says it all. Smoked turkey melt.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, deli sandwiches or something like that, that'd be something.
That'd be really
interesting to
good, for sure. Listen, guys, I hope you found some value in this recipe, this cowboy pickle. Not cowboy pickle, this taco pickle. We just did cowboy candy. That's why I said cowboy pickle. Taco pickles. And if you did, do us a favor, like and share. Don't forget to ring the bell, and we'll see you soon. There's the bell. We'll see you soon when we drop another episode. Take care.